Good morning, everyone. So, my sweet girl Blue had an impacted crop the 14th. I noticed it. I hadn't been messing with her too much because she was molting and her whole chest was nothing but pin feathers. Normally, a few mornings a week before they even get out of the coop, I kind of do a crop test. But on her, I wasn't really messing with her.
Let's do it then.
Hard. Actually, I noticed it a couple days before. So we tried to do olive oil and massage it and do everything we could to get it to resolve itself, and it just didn't. So I took her to the vet on the 14th, and they kept her pretty much all day, and they tried to flush it. We just couldn't do it. So she's pretty much been in the house, and I tried to put her out this morning, not realizing that the other girls would forget about her already, and they all wanted to attack her at once. And yes, she did fight back, but her crop is not 100% yet, so I really don't want that stress on her. So I messaged Nikki at Purely Chicken, who I don't know what I would do without. All my chickens would probably be dead if it wasn't for her advice. So I am going to get one of our big crates. I'm going to put that out in the run and leave her in there for a week. And then hopefully I can put her in on one of the roosting bars in the coop at night, and then hopefully it will all be resolved. Blue has never been one of my cuddly chickens, even from the beginning. I treated her just like all the others, but she just would rather be on her own. And as you can see, she still doesn't even have all her tail feathers back. She was in the middle of molting during all this. So my poor baby girl. The one good thing is we've bonded, and she's probably one of my sweetest girls. So if reintroducing her doesn't work, I already have a diaper coming, and yes, I will make her a house chicken. Some people think I'm crazy, but it is what it is. So the reason I've had her in is because she is on soft food only, and she's actually going to be like that for probably a few more days. The vet said a couple weeks, so she has a few more days on it. But I was going to let her out in the coop a little bit. I just pulled the rest of the food and was going to give them all soft food, but that did not work. So I am going to take you on my adventure, and hopefully I know how to put this cage back together, put her in there, and then at least she can have her own water and her own food. Stay tuned. Okay, so I am definitely a slacker when it comes to videoing, but I finally put this thing together. It's a beast. It's huge. There was actually two parts of it, but I only put the one part because it's only one chicken. But she is already happy to be out in the dirt. This way we can still monitor what she's eating. I will bring her in at night because I don't want her roosting with them, because I don't want a dead chicken in the morning. So I'm going to do this for about a week. I will monitor her. If she gets too stressed out, then I'll probably wind up pulling her back in, but we'll see what happens. So hopefully this works and she doesn't get too stressed out. And then in a week, she'll be back in the pecking order, I hope. Wish me luck, because these fools are already up here, and I hope they don't poop on her. But if they do, I'll get a tarp and put over it so they can't do it. Stay tuned for more sagas, for the rest of the saga of Blue, my full crop chicken. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why they're separated, so I don't know what I'm going to do now. If Blue would get out of the way... Stop! Stop! Well, they seem to have calmed down a little. They're all out towards the end, and Blue is starting a dirt bath, so she's happy. I'm going to go to the feed store and get a waterer and a food dish so it doesn't get covered in dirt, because that's the last thing I need, is her not to have fresh water out there. At least she's had plenty of food today, even if she doesn't eat anymore, but I'm sure she'll get bugs and stuff from the dirt. So I've been told to do this for about a week. I'm really hoping this is going to work, because I don't want to hurt chicken. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will try to remember to do updates. I've been sitting out here for probably about 30-45 minutes because I just don't want to leave her. It's funny how quickly you can get attached to hens. Like I said before, Blue has never been one that's really cuddly with humans, but I think me and my husband really got attached to her, especially my husband, because he works from home, so she hung out with him all day, every day for almost a week. So pray for me, everyone. Hope this all goes well. And as always, I hope all of you have a great rest of your weekend.